Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We didn't quite. How many likes did we get in the beginning of the stream, man? 260. We got pretty close. We got to get back to that 300 likes before stream starts. Maybe I got to start, coming out and going, before the stream starts. What's going on, everyone? I hope you guys had a fantastic day. We didn't have the member stream in the morning this morning, guys. I was, let me tell you, I woke up this morning in not the best state of mind, okay? Not the best state of mind. It was a late night last night, and we're going to do it tomorrow morning. So we're going to do it tomorrow morning for all the members. Tomorrow morning, probably around like 9:30 or so, all right? I'm still drinking water as I speak right now, bro. It's tough, all right? So, hope you guys had a fantastic Saturday. Other than that, man, I want to let you know how my my morning went. But other than that, Bitcoin's not really doing anything. But we had a little bit of a breakout on both Bitcoin and both Ethereum, right? And that's what we're going to mainly talk about today. We also have Solana going up about 10%, right? Solana's up about 10% again, right? I'm still salty about Solana, guys. Every day I look at Solana, I'm like, holy crap, man. This thing just keeps going up. Where's my salt shaker? This is me every day I look at Solana, bro. Every day I look at Solana, I'm out here with the salt. No pepper, right? All salt. And I keep looking at it, right? Let's go check it out real quick in the beginning of the stream. Solana just keeps going, now at 257. I want to say congratulations to the Solana owners, man. You guys are freaking killing it. And that's what I like to see. Solana reminds me so much of what Cardano did, you know, obviously in the first run of this market, but Solana's going freaking nuts, man. Solana's going freaking nuts. Yeah, they definitely don't. They definitely don't. Need a bigger bottle of water? Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so what's going on with Bitcoin, guys? Well, we're in this falling channel on the hourly, right? We talked about this last night, where we're going up and down in this little downwards channel. We finally got a breakout, right, guys? We finally got a breakout here for Bitcoin. Now, we haven't got the juice, as we like to say, right? We haven't got the juice, but here's the thing. I do think the juice is coming for Bitcoin and both Ethereum, which also did break out to the upside as well. Ethereum looking really, really good, guys. Really, really good. Right? You broke up. You actually already came back down to test for Ethereum. Let's see if Ethereum can get that juice. Ethereum got as high as about 45.30 today. A little bit of a pullback a couple hours ago, but other than that, we're looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. So what are we looking at with Bitcoin? Well, what? Thank you, Techro. I appreciate the kind words, man. Keith's always trolling me. Keith is always trolling me, man. Mamba, we'll look at Mana, dude. We'll look at Mana. I saw that Sandbox. I think it was doing pretty well today. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. But all right, let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin stock RSI on the 1 hour is a little bit topped out, right? A little bit topped out. And obviously Bitcoin on the hourly still has room to run here after we've sort of broken this downtrend of resistance, right? So that's why I think that Bitcoin could continue up here in the next couple hours, right? In the next couple hours. DJ, that's funny, bro. But yeah, you know, I think we have more room to run to the upside, even though our stock RSI is bottomed out. Here's the thing, you know, sometimes when the stock RSI gets bottomed or topped out, I should say, it does like to come back down, obviously, and that could be when Bitcoin has its retest of the channel and then continues up. Though I still think we can go a little bit higher here, right? Literally a little bit higher before we get that eventual retest here for Bitcoin and a continuation to the upside, right? That's what I think could happen first. Now, Jabba is over there sitting in his room. I don't even know what he's doing over there, bro, but he's crying. We'll visit Jabba in a little bit. He's over there crying in his room. I can hear the dump song from his room. He's very upset. Leave a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see Jabba. If you want to see Jabba crying, leave a 1 in the chat. If you don't want to see Jabba crying, leave a 2 in the chat. But he's very, very upset. He told me he doesn't want anyone to see him today. But I will do it if you guys want me to do it. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see Jabba in a couple minutes here. So what is Bitcoin doing on the 4 hour? Well, we got to fight, guys. We have to fight here on the 4 hour. It's almost time. It's time to do this again, okay? You see what I have on my head right now? You know what that means. I shouldn't even have to say what you guys should be doing in the chat, okay? What does this mean? Can Bitcoin, okay, get over? Can the bulls win this war and push Bitcoin back over its 24-hour EMA? That is the question right now, guys. And I do think that it is likely for Bitcoin to do so. If we look down here, and this is something we used to look at in the past, Bitcoin had a downtrend of resistance on the 4-hour RSI. You can see it pretty clear as day here, right? 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches, 5 touches. And look what we just did, you know, on this candle right here. Well, we broke that downtrend of resistance. And this is something that we did way, way back in the day. If I could find it. Man, I'm not going to be able to find it. There's too much price action on the 4 hour, bro. But we've seen this on the daily. We've seen this on the weekly. When the RSI breaks out of these downtrend of resistance points, the price action tends to follow it. So if we can get a close, all right, if we can get a close, you guys are already doing it. I love the Swords and Shields band. I love the enthusiasm with the Sword and Shields. If you guys are new to the stream, whenever Bitcoin's at an important resistance level or needs to hold important support level, we get all the swords of the shields in the chat and we try to either break that level or hold that level. Right now, we're trying to break this 24-hour EMA on a close. We got 53 minutes to do so. You can see the daily close up in the top right of the screen there. This is what we want to do in the next 53 minutes. Can we break above there? Like I said, I do think we will. I think we will. Our 4-hour stock RSI, building momentum to the upside, okay? 4-hour RSI, broke down trend of resistance with room to run up. And as you guys know, we obviously broke this as well. Now, like we said, we could get a quick retest first, right? At some point, we could get a quick retest first and then continue up instead. Let's see what Bitcoin does. But I think the 4 hours is going to continue to look bullish here, and we are going to break this EMA and hopefully get back up out of this freaking $61,000 range. I don't know about you guys, but I am extremely, extremely tired of Bitcoin being in this $60,000, $61,000, $62,000 range. I'm sick of it. It feels like it hasn't been that long. It's been about, I guess, 3 weeks or so, but doesn't this price action, guys, remind you a lot of when Bitcoin was at, I don't know, when Bitcoin was in like the 30Ks? It felt like we were there forever. I feel like we've been in the high 50s, low 60s for what feels like a year, even though it's only been 3 weeks, right? Even though it's only been 3 weeks. So I'm sick of it. Digibyte's sick of it. Waterfly's sick of it. Gwilly's sick of it. Rod's sick of it. Crypto Winter's sick of it. We're all sick of it.
Rant alert. Rant alert.
Even the Bank of Canada guy is sick of it. Even Vitalik is sick of it. Where's Vitalik? He's even sick of it. And all he's doing over there is sitting over there picking his nose, bro. Look at Vitalik, man. Hold on. I love this, man. I got to show this right now. Look at Vitalik picking his nose. He's so sick of this price action. He's so bored. He's picking his nose in front of his friends and about to put it on the wall. Just watch. Just watch. This is how bored he was. This is him right now. This is him literally today. Boom. That's how bored he was, guys. So, you know, I think we're all thinking the same thing here. We all want to get out of this range, but I think that it's going to be coming sooner rather than later. Okay. Bitcoin on the daily. The daily is looking juicy, juicy. The daily is what's getting me really excited, guys. As you know, we've been talking about the symmetrical triangle for Bitcoin on the daily. Well, what did we do today? Well, if we connect our wick down here to this wick, to this wick, what did we do today? Well, we got a perfect, literally quite beautiful, if you ask me, all right, right off the bottom of this symmetrical triangle. Look at that. Look at that wick right off the bottom of the symmetrical triangle, guys. And on top of that, it looks like we're going to get a close for a little bit. It looks like we were going to drop below the 20 EMA on the daily, but it looks like we're going to once again confirm that as support. And hopefully that's going to be the juice, you know, bouncing off the bottom of the sort of symmetrical triangle and bouncing off the 20 EMA. Hopefully that's going to be enough juice to push Bitcoin back to the top of the symmetrical triangle, upwards of 63,000, you know, 63,500 or so, right? Hopefully that can be the case. Eat it, V. What are some movies that relate to Bitcoin crypto? I don't know. There's some good investing movies. You guys watch Wolf of Wall Street was a good movie. But I don't know if there's any. I haven't seen any crypto movies. Have you guys seen any crypto movies? Help your boy in the chat. I love when you guys help each other in the chat. Are there any good crypto movies out there? There might be some good documentaries. I don't know about movies. So the daily as well. What have we done this during consolidation? Well, what's good here, what we've kind of talked about is we've gone sideways while resetting our daily RSI. So now when Bitcoin wants to get that next move to the upside, it has plenty of room to run up. And that's another thing that gets me super excited. Super excited. I sound like, who do I sound like this is super excited? It's some guy who like really gets way too excited sometimes. But yeah, we have room to run up, right? And also the daily stock RSI, though it's coming down now, also relatively, you know, on the low side, which gives us more upwards momentum as well. I'm liking the daily here. I'm really liking the daily. Like I said, we're just waiting to see if Bitcoin can hold the support, man. That's what we're waiting for ultimately. But we looked at the small time frames. Small time frames look fine. Wolf of Wall Street was trash. Make your trend line on Wix. Trend line is on Wix. It is on Wix. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Unless you mean like the shorter term time frame ones on the hourly. Unless you meant it like this, which I was looking at earlier. I was just looking at this as, this is how I originally drew it, and I don't want to move my lines like Savvy.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Right? I mean, this is something Savvy would do, guys. Savvy would hop on and go, well, this broke out. So you know what? Let's redraw the line up here, right? Because why? Two different reasons. One, it fits my bearish narrative, and there's also an Elliott wave theory that's going to push Bitcoin lower, a nice 5 wave back down below 59,000. That's why I'm going to adjust this line. There we go, guys. There we go. Me and Jabba, shorting for life. You know what I mean? Like, that's something Savvy would do. Though, I'm going to, I guess I'm going to do it too, ultimately here, right? Ultimately, I'll do it. But yeah, I mean, that does make sense. It does make some sense why Bitcoin's getting some resistance. Oh, I'm still savvy. I'm still savvy, bro. I'm still savvy. Oh, man, I was talking. I didn't realize I was still savvy that whole time. Holy crap, man. That's too funny. But yeah, I mean, this does make sense. This does make sense as far as resistance for Bitcoin. So let's see if this can break. I mean, I was looking at it more of, you know, more touches on the actual trend line there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this could be the back test ultimately. But yeah, I mean, we could certainly look at it like this, and this could be the key for Bitcoin to go up higher for sure. That could definitely be the way to look at it. Also, right, our daily EMA ribbon. Our daily EMA ribbon. Why the long face, Savvy? He's got a pretty long face, man. What can I say? What can I freaking say? It is what it is. All right, so Bitcoin on the daily. Let's look at our daily EMA ribbon, because as we know, when we're in a bullish trend, right, when we obviously the price is looking to continue higher, we want to be above this daily EMA ribbon, and that's what we are doing now. If we go back in the past, just to give you guys an example of what I mean by being above the daily EMA ribbon, you can look back here in 2020 that every time Bitcoin had a retreat, it usually came back down to that daily EMA ribbon, and it initially held as support, obviously, until April, where it eventually dipped below, going back above, and then it was obviously bear time where you get resistance on it until you eventually broke back above it, okay? What we've done now, ever since that point, well, at least what we're trying to do now, is we're attempting to hold this. We're attempting to hold this. As we know, the top of this is the 20 EMA, right? The 20 EMA, which we've looked at earlier. Will this hold? And will we continue that next trend of Bitcoin just continuing to bounce off our daily EMA ribbon? That is the question here, right? I mean, that's what it did in the past. Now, it could, in theory, right, if you want to say the daily EMA ribbon works like that, in theory, Bitcoin could drop down to the bottom of the daily EMA ribbon and still be bullish. That level right now sits at about 50. Man. I mean, obviously tomorrow it's going to be higher. I'd say that level sits at about 56,000. That's the level that I would look for and be like, all right, if Bitcoin broke 56,000 on a daily close, you know, obviously we're going to have some work to do. We're going to have some work to do because you don't want to drop below this in a bullish trend, okay? And just to kind of show you guys what I mean on the weekly time frame is look at Bitcoin on the weekly, right? Bitcoin on the weekly, just consistently, I mean, you bounced off of here, bounced off of here. Just the whole time, we have never broken the weekly. And you did the same thing in 2017, and you did the same thing in 2013. We continue to hold it. So obviously, I like to do an update on this every now and then on the longer term prime frames. And still looks good for Bitcoin, man. Still looks good for Bitcoin. Just a nice bounce, and a continuation back up to the upside. On the weekly time frame, look at this boring price action, man. It's going to put us all to sleep. I mean, listen, I'm not that guy who's going to sit here and say that Bitcoin's in a dead cat bounce, but holy crap, we are definitely in a boring cat bounce, aka a cat just sitting here going. All right, we're definitely in a boring cat bounce. I will say that in the last 3 weeks. But overall, I mean, like we said, guys, I mean, sideways, sideways, sideways. What this has done in a bullish way to look at it is it has allowed the 20-week moving averages to move up here, which is all we can ask for, right? We don't want to get too overextended. By going sideways for 3 weeks, we have inherently become less overextended, which is freaking great. Freaking great. Digibite said not the cat. A lot of you guys say the cat actually freaks you out, man. A lot of you guys say the cat freaks you out. I mean, I think the cat just went in Jabba's room. I think the cat just went in Jabba's room, guys. We got to go check on that in a second, but yeah. So just an update on where our moving averages sit. The 20 SMA currently sits at about 46,836, and the 20 EMA currently sits at 50,400, right? So that's where those currently sit at the moment. Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. If Bitcoin was to come back down here, you ultimately would want to bounce off one of those moving averages, right? In the grand scheme of things, you guys have heard this, right? If you guys are fans of, I guess Ben Cowan talks about this, I guess, every other video, if you know what I mean. Sometimes he talks about it a little bit too much, literally every video. But yeah, I mean, those are ultimately the levels you want to hold if you do come back down. Wait. Jabba's going nuts, guys. The cat just went in Jabba's room. Jordan, I don't like cats. Get this thing out of here. I'm already sad right now. Bitcoin broke to the upside and Savvy told me it was going to 49,000. I'm never listening to Savvy again. Savvy's analysis isn't even analysis. It sucks. Get this cat out of here. Jordan. Jordan, no. Please. Get the cat out of here. Please, Jordan. I'm scared. Jabba, where are you? Jabba? No. Oh man, Jabba, dude. Jabba's going nuts in this room because of the freaking cat, man.
Bitcoin
He's going nuts. He's going nuts. He's already had a bad day, so I'm not going to pick on him too much right now. We will go look at Jabba. If Jabba ever goes long, we're screwed. Oh, 100%, man. 100%. All right, so Bitcoin on plan B. We got a lot of work to do here, guys. We got a lot of work to do here for Bitcoin. I mean, if you just look at this, bro, like we have a lot of work to do to reach plan B's target. Let's do a poll real quick. Do you think Bitcoin will close above, let's say, just I guess above 97K for November? Let's do a quick poll because it's gonna be, like we like to say, guys, it's gonna be a trek. We're gonna have to start moving. We're gonna have to start moving pretty fast. Java's allergic, but yeah, will Bitcoin close above 97K in November? That's what we're gonna have to wait and see, right? A poll. What's just happening? What's more accurate, Savvy or flipping a coin? Definitely flipping a coin. I don't even think the Bank of Canada guy would listen to Savvy at this point. But yeah, it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough. It's November 6th. Not gonna say it's gonna be impossible, but that's gonna be a move, man. That's gonna be a move if we think it's gonna happen. 74K said Rodney. 106K November 23rd said Keith. Holy moly. But yeah, let's continue to see if Plan B's prophecy plays out, guys. We know Plan B You know his prophecy, man. He's going to come on stream and tell you right now. All you guys not saying Bitcoin will break 93K. What is wrong with you? Do you know who you're talking to? I am Plan B. I have correctly predicted the last 3 months. The last 3 months. We talked about how July we would close above 47K. Check mark. We talked about how August 43K. Check mark. And we talked about October 63K. We got as high as 67,000. Yes, we dropped below it, but my prophecy will prevail. Do not discount me. Do not discount me, or you shall not get the gift of the crypto gains. Plan B out. All right. Yeah, but guys, it's going to be, I think it's even going to be tough. No, plan B. Chill. I still believe in you. Chill out. It's going to be tough for us to get there, though. It really is. Your eyes are see-through? They are see-through, I guess. Who's plan B? Nope, will not happen. Plan B is not uncertain. That said, no name. That's facts. That's absolute facts. All right. And Bitcoin, let's check our Giordano Inu fractal, guys. We're still doing the same thing for the Giordano Inu fractal. We're waiting, patiently waiting. I don't know if we're waiting patiently. I think a lot of us are over here like looking to squeeze our head like a giant watermelon at this point. You know, in my personal opinion, like your head might be a cantaloupe, might be a watermelon, might be an apple. Either way, you're probably looking to squeeze it at some point, right? But yeah, I mean, if we look at this right now, we're still doing this sideways action. Are we going to break up here at some point? I'm still expecting it. I've been saying that for the last, I don't know, week, right? But like we said, guys, all we're waiting for is a breakout of the daily symmetrical triangle for Bitcoin. And that should ultimately, if we expect it to go the way it should as a continuation pattern to the upside, should push Bitcoin up to our Giordano Inu fractal next movement, which is up. All right, which is up. So ultimately, could we break down? Sure. We honestly, we could break down. But here's the thing. The Giordano Inu fractal prophecy is just as valid as we speak as Plan B's prophecy. When two things combine to predict the relative same thing, I got to give it the benefit of the doubt. And I think we're going to break up here, guys. If I'm wrong, we break down. Hey, it is what it is. I'm in the same game as you guys. I'll be sitting here crying with my crypto portfolio going down just like you. But I'm expecting the price to continue up. And I think a lot of you guys are too. A lot of you guys. I see a lot of 74K predictions. I see a lot of 85K predictions. So you guys are, I think everyone's on the same page that we think the price is going to go up by the end of November. It's just the matter of how much will it go up in November. Okay? How much will it go up in November? J-Man, same fractal. What's up, Digi? Best fractals in the biz. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like I said, I think this breaks up here ultimately, guys. Why is this chart blank, bro? There was something important on this chart I wanted to look at, man. Trading View sucks. Hold on, we're doing a rant alert.
Rant alert.
I said this the other day, guys, but I'm having an issue with Trading View lately, and I might have to switch platforms. Okay? Trading View, when I leave the same tabs up, and no, before you say, Jordan, you have to turn off autosave. I don't have autosave on. But every time I switch tabs, okay, and I don't look at the charts for a little bit, and I come back, I click on a chart, and it freaking it switches us back to, an old chart that I have before. You know what I mean? Like, why are you auto-refreshing my tabs? Don't do it. If you auto-refresh my tabs again, I'm going to flip out, TradingView. I'm going to flip out, and I'm going to use something else, okay? I'm going to use something else. You probably don't care that I'm going to use something else. You probably really don't at this point. You don't have really that much competition, to be honest. But I will stop using you, okay? Stop refreshing my damn charts, bro. There we go.
Rant alert.
Turn autosave back on. Seems legit. Turn off autosave. Thanks, Jerome. Thanks, Jerome. Jerome is funny, man. Jerome, you are funny, bro. I have to give Jerome some credit. He's pretty funny. Some of you guys are pretty funny in the chat. Like, I can't do the whole thing, but you need a paid subscription. I have a paid subscription. Okay, I've had a paid subscription for a long time now. And they're screwing me, bro. They're screwing me. Total market cap, guys. This is another reason I think that we're going to continue up. Let's see where we close tonight, okay? Let's see where we close tonight. But the total, I'm telling you guys, the total market cap, if this continues to play out just in a perfect setup, look at the setup, guys. Look at the setup. You had an inverse head and shoulders breakout. And you obviously, you moved up to the upside, right? You can see the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. You broke that to the upside. What did you do? On the move up, you actually created a bull flag to back test the previous resistance and confirm it as support, all right? And you bounced off that previous resistance while creating a bull flag and are now looking to break out on the total market cap, right? The inverse head and shoulders target is 2.88 trillion, and the bull flag target, right, that we're looking at now, I did this semi-conservatively. You can obviously take it a little longer if you wanted to, is upwards of 285, right? 285. So the total market cap is looking bullish. It's looking really bullish, right? Hit that like button if you think that the total market cap is looking super bullish. If you think it's looking bearish, well, let me know why. Let me know why you think the total market cap looks bearish. I don't see it, but hey, that's why we all have two sets of eyes, right? That's why I have eyes. That's why all you guys have eyes too. If I was the only one with eyes, well, you know, if I was the only one with eyes, actually, we'd probably be still doing pretty well, but it's good to have your own opinion too, right? Don't start with the audio. Do not start with the damn audio, bro. I'm not muted. You guys are killing me, bro. I'm not even falling for it because I can see if I'm on mute, guys. I can see if I'm on mute. There's a light right here. Right? You see this? You see this? You see this right here. All right? This means that I'm not on mute. If it's like this. If I'm on mute, I push it. Now you can hear me again. Look at that. I can't hear you. There we go. If you're the only one with eyes, we couldn't watch you. That's true. So rant alert, you can hear me.
Rant alert.
The camera's not working. Yeah, but total market cap's looking good, guys. Anyways, yes, I do see it. You're muted. All right. So total 2 market cap, same thing. He can hear you again finally. You guys are so stupid, bro. You guys did this the other day to me. You guys are too funny, man. Dude, you guys gotta chill with the no sound, dude. You're gonna make me go insane. All right, total 2 market cap. It's the same type of deal, right? Same type of deal. We pumped up to the upside. We back tested. Now we're getting green candle and trying to push up to the highs. Not quite at the all-time high for the daily. Very, very close. Very, 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 very close. And, you know, we got 30 minutes left in the day. Can we see a little bit of pumpage? If we can get ETH to pump here, maybe we make the highest daily close of all time. We're not that far off. Like, all we would probably need is Ethereum. going up a little bit here before the close in order for that to happen. Is the daily, the total market cap, not quite in the total, but yeah, that's a total 2. Total 2 still looking extremely, extremely bullish. Why aren't there any microphones shaped like tacos? Because people would eat them, man. If there was a microphone shaped like a taco, we would eat thy microphone, right? We would eat thy microphone. So that doesn't really make sense. And one more thing on Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin dominance. Bro, this is playing out nicely. We've been looking at this. I think this is a giant falling wedge on the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, and at some point, I don't know when. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know when. We could go a little bit lower here, but I do believe that this is gonna break back up, and we're gonna see Bitcoin go on its next big run. Now, obviously, I could be wrong. This could just, say, Jordan, screw you. Nope. And also, I mean, it could just pretty much say, screw you, altcoin rally again. And this just comes down and goes into the oblivion lower, right? But I think this is going to kickstart the next big Bitcoin rally. Now, like I said, it could happen anytime here, right? I mean, it could happen in the next couple of days, but I think this moves up, and I think it's going to move up pretty nicely. Not going to mean that altcoins are going to go down, right? Not going to mean that altcoins are going to go down necessarily, but I do think Bitcoin, we've seen altcoins outpace Bitcoin since October 19th, right? It's been about a month. Now, we know, if we look back in the past, that Bitcoin has outpaced altcoins in October, November, and December most of the time. So I'm still expecting that trend to continue. Altcoins had their sort of, a little relief rally, as you would call it, right? Bitcoin, alts. I think Bitcoin's getting ready for that next big move to the upside where it outpaces alts, at least temporarily. I'm not going to say it's going to happen forever, but at least temporarily here. Is it his birthday? My God. Someone thought it was my birthday yesterday. Who was it? I think it was Sky. It was Skyland. Thought that it was my birthday yesterday. I don't know if he was just trying to spread a rumor that it was my birthday, but that was pretty funny, man. That was pretty funny that you thought it was my birthday, to be honest. All right. Let's go hop on over to Coin Market Cap, guys, because we got some stuff to talk about. There's a lot of stuff to talk about on Coin Market Cap today. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right, so the whole market cap is up about 1%. It's pretty much nothing at this point. What's up, Ed? Became a Jordanite Gold member, bro. Let's friggin' go, man.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Strap up. We're going to the friggin' moon. If you guys are just joining now, we're doing the member stream tomorrow morning. Probably kind of early. I have some stuff to do during the day tomorrow, so we're probably going to do it relatively early. I'd say probably at like 9 o'clock or so. I'm not going out tonight, so I don't have to really be up late tonight, which is great. So I'd probably like 9:30 tomorrow Eastern Standard Time in the morning. So if you're a morning guy, there we go. So Bitcoin and ETH, I mean, pretty much flat, slightly up, if anything. BNB, bro. BNB continues to go up. I'm so used to seeing a $400 BNB, somewhere in that $400 range. To see it at $634 now, it's pretty awesome, right? It's pretty awesome. It was sort of stagnant for a little bit, but as we know, the stagnant coins usually catch up. They usually catch up, as we would say. Not ketchup, not the ketchup you're thinking of, though I do love ketchup. I would put ketchup on anything. Yeah, I would put ketchup on, I wouldn't say anything. I was thinking about, what was I thinking about that? Oh, because it's a Dunkin' cup over there. I was thinking about putting, literally, I would put ketchup on anything. Some reason I looked at a Dunkin' cup and I was like, ketchup and coffee? That sounds like the worst combination ever. Guys, what is the 2 worst food combinations you can think of? They have to be food. I love these type of questions, right? You guys know me. I'm a little bit random, I guess I would say. What's the two grossest food items you can mix together? Coffee and ketchup sounds absolutely disgusting. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sky became a Jordan Knight Moon member, bro. Holy.
Strap up. We're going to
Holy
the moon.
crap, man. Dude, Solana, bro. Oh, we got to go check out Solana real quick, guys, because I got to play the pump song for Solana. Solana is a freaking beast, as Ecoms would say. Where's Ecoms? Is Ecoms in here today? Solana is a freaking beast. I got to do it, bro. I got to do it. I'm not being salty. I'm not being salty, I promise. Banana tuna. Oh, that sounds awful, man. Pickles and milk. Oh. That one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. Raw fish and cottage cheese. Man, what? Ketchup and cornflakes. That actually probably wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. Ketchup and pineapple. That sounds pretty disgusting. Yeah, but guys, anyways, we'll go through those a little bit later. Maybe we'll ask that question a little bit later again. But Solana, pickles. That sounds disgusting, man. That sounds disgusting. All right, yeah, Solana 258. We still got our measure move target upwards of 323. Absolutely huge move to the upside. Huge move. So is B&B killing it? Nice. B&B is probably killing it, man. But yeah, I mean, 323. Soul's going there, man. Soul's going there. It's awesome. That's awesome, man. Like I said, Solana reminds me so much of Cardano in the first run. Like Solana is like the Cardano of the first run. I would say Solana has been like Cardano did in the first run, right? It was like Cardano went nuts, and then Solana went nuts. And those have been the two standouts as far as high caps this bull cycle. To me, people always say Shiba. Shiba's been crazy too, but yeah, I mean it's insane, absolutely insane. What's up, David? Thanks for the super chat, man. Can you have a take a look at Scale? I got you, bro. Easy, I got you on BNB. BNB's killing it. Yep, we talked about BNB. Cardano is doing Cardano things. You know what I mean?
That's an XLM stablecoin.
XLM stablecoin. Anything else really going here? Avalanche up 5. Could Avalanche? It's got a little ways to go. Shiba. I mean, if Shiba drops and Avalanche gets ahead of Terra, I mean, Avalanche could be maybe fighting for a top 10 spot at this point. It's gonna have to pump, but if you can get ahead of, if Shiba can drop a little bit, Terra and AVAX can go over Terra. Avalanche has potential to be a top 10 coin, which is crazy. What else is not doing? Not really anything in the high caps doing too much besides that. Phantom obviously up again. Phantom's been crazy too. You can't forget Phantom. Phantom's been another one that's been like absolutely nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Bearish on Soul, said Jerome. Don't know why. What do you not own it, Salam? All right, Cadena is up 32%. Engine's up 15%. Decentraland up 8% again. Hopefully Decentraland can get that next big run to the upside. But Sandbox, I mean, the usuals are kind of killing it. The NFT ones are kind of killing it here. You can kind of see, which is nice, as those ones were kind of stagnant for a while. But those are the big movers today. Big losers. Crow, yeah, I mean, Crow's been freaking killing it, as we know. I'm still salty about Crow, by the way. Still salty. With a hint of pepper, right? With a hint of pepper in there. Crow, a little bit of a drop after a pretty big run up yesterday, or the day before. I forget which day it was. Time flies back. Time flies in the cryptoverse, man. I do have to say. Sushi Swap, Filecoin, AMP. Not a lot of big losers, right? It's basically Shiba and Crow, to be honest, right now. But that's about it, man. That's about it. Thanks, Crypto Scotty. Appreciate it, man. Let's see. What else do we got here? Did we look at... Oh, we didn't look at ETH yet. Let's actually go to my wife, ETH. Hold up. Whoa, hold on, play it again.
This is my wife, Ethereum.
Come on, I need to hear my wife Ethereum. Perfect. Ethereum, guys, what is Ethereum doing? It's same thing as Bitcoin, right? The same thing as Bitcoin. Guys, Ethereum continues to do this. It's like Bitcoin in the falling wedges, right? Ethereum on the smaller time frames just keeps making bull flag after 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 bull flag. You guys are like, we broke Jordan. I wanted to see how many times I could say it before people got pissed, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah, but Ethereum, it really just keeps making bull flags, guys. You can see it just broke out of another one here. Targets upward of 48.60, right? Obviously, a lot of it's gonna depend on what Bitcoin does. But if we look in the past, I mean, you pump, bull flag, back test the bull flag, go up, right? Look back a little bit further, bull flag, you pump, you back test the previous resistance, you pump. You look even further, right? This one's a little bit shady, but you can see downwards channel, same type of structure, right? Downwards channel, you back test the previous resistance, you pump. You can probably even go back further to find other ones, but I'm not going to spend the time to do that. But yeah, man, ETH just keeps doing the same kind of pattern over and over and over again. RSI is at maxed it. Yeah, and the hourly RSI still has room to run. Good point, DJ. Hourly RSI still has room to run. So everything's setting up for Ethereum to continue higher here. A lot of people like to say Ethereum's dead. Ethereum ain't dead, buddy. Ethereum ain't dead. Okay? I'm kind of a hypocrite when it comes to this. Whenever people talk crap about Ethereum, I'm like, don't cap about Ethereum. Ethereum's great. And then and then I talk crap about Litecoin. Even though you can't really compare Litecoin and Ethereum, to be honest. Or EOS. Litecoin and the EOS fans hate me, man. The Litecoin and the EOS... I am like the ant... They hate me. They hate me, man. It is what it is. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing. And not what you're thinking, okay? Don't be dirty. Don't be dirty in the chat, guys. Seriously. That's kind of messed up here. Excuse me. All right, so that's basically ETH there on the hourly. Look at ETH, man. Let me actually hide some of this stuff here. So ETH on the daily. What are we cooking? I mean, ETH just looks good on the daily, man. ETH has room to run on the daily. Just a consistent uptrend. My two biggest positions, said Ron, EOS and Litecoin. Litecoin's not ETH. But yeah, I mean, back test, right? Back test. You actually didn't come back down to back test the daily EMA ribbon yet. Do you have to do it first? No. I like to. But there's times you haven't, right? You came back down here, didn't back test it, pumped. Didn't back test it, pumped. Didn't back test it, pumped. Do we have to wait for this to catch up a little bit before we get that next big run to the upside? I wouldn't say it's totally unreasonable, you know. Maybe we don't have to drop, but maybe some more sideways, potentially let this continue up, and you eventually hit it off sideways action, and then you continue up. That could certainly happen, right? But the way I'm looking at the daily is, it's not so much about when. I just think it's about where it's gonna go. I'm not so much. I don't really care about when. You guys know that. I'm generally a pretty patient guy, except with Crow. And Crow, I'll tell you what Crow did to me. That's what Crow did to me. The Crow friggin' destroyed me, bro. But, you know, besides Crow, ETH is, I mean, overall, you can see previous resistance, just flipping as support. You've had wicks below it, but look at this nice daily candle, man. We are forming a very, very bullish candle there on the daily there, right there for Ethereum, man. About to do a nice bullish hammer. It'll get a little bit higher here, on the daily, but that is looking like a nice candle there for Ethereum, guys. That could spark the next big run. As we already talked about in the hourly, I mean, we could be set up for that run on the shorter term time frames too. So overall, ETH is looking just. I mean, look at the weekly. Look at the weekly. I don't even have to talk about the weekly because you guys know I get so excited over the weekly. Look at the monthly. You guys are gonna say, "Don't, Jordan, do not bring out the." If you bring out the hourly, if you bring out the yearly, I'm never watching you again. I know some of you guys are thinking that. Like, Jordan, don't bring out the yearly, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it to him. But yeah, ETH is looking good, guys. ETH is looking good. Let's go. We're gonna. What is it? Saturday. Not much has changed, as Savvy would say. We looked at the Bitcoin dominance. We looked at the totals. Stock market, obviously, I mean, it's had one of the most bullish 2 weeks it's had in a long time after people were saying, stock market crash is coming. I remember all the people when we were coming down here. This is the stock market crash, right?
Rant alert.
I kept hearing it over and over, and I'm guys, it's not going to crash, bro. They're not going to let it crash. They're not gonna let it crash. I'll say it one more time, guys. They're not gonna let it crash. I'll say it a fifth time. Might as well. They're not gonna let it crash. Okay. Every time I look at this chart, I just remember the chat down here. Where it's gonna crash. It's gonna bring down Bitcoin with it. It's gonna bring down Bitcoin with it.
Nope. Rant alert.
DXY. Perfect rejection off that level we were watching, man. Perfect rejection. We'll see if this could end up being some type of M pattern. Right? You get oomph, you get oomph, you get oomph. And if you can get a double top there and continue down, you could have a nice M pattern forming on the for a top signal for the DXY. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch the DXY very, very closely. If this comes down, man, crypto is going to be looking really, really good. Really, really good. It is what it is. What if they aren't in control anymore? We don't even know who they is. They is just such an arbitrary term that I guess they, if you really think about it, they is such an arbitrary term. So many people use the word they, and whenever people are in a conversation, they're like, oh, they, and usually they have no idea what you're talking about. Like, you'll be like, oh, they said that, blah, 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 blah. Most people are just like, oh, nice, 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 having no idea what they means. I don't know why I thought of that, but if you actually like think back and see your conversations you usually have no idea what they're talking about when they say they. I don't know why I randomly thought of that, but that's me, I guess. That's me. All right, Bitcoin. 10 minutes into the close, guys. Will we break this out for Bitcoin? That is the question. This is kind of the last one we were watching here for BT Sizzle. All right, BT Sizzle. Stock market won't crash. Yeah. Some people want to be what? They. We know what you're talking about. Yeah. Brain alert. They. All right, moving on. Let's do some of these super chats here while we wait for the close for Bitcoin. Like we said, guys, we got 10 minutes into the close. I think this qualifies for a huge battle. Okay, this is such a big battle for Bitcoin right now. Okay, I feel like we say this every day, but besides that point, this is a huge battle for Bitcoin. Every day is a battle for Bitcoin. Maybe if we get our pump Viking helmet on, okay, we will break this resistance before the close. But I'm going to need everyone's power. I'm going to need everyone's swords and shields, okay, right now, all right? I'm going to need them all right now. I need all of them. I need all of them. All of them. You're not getting mine, Jordan. You're not getting mine, bro. I don't go to war. I'm too young. I'm 35. I'm too young for war. Like, I live in a basement. I can't even walk anyways. This is how I walk. So I'm not going to war. I'm not going to war. All right, guys, get the swords and shields in here right now. Get your swords. Get your shields. We will break this resistance on the close, and it'll be the best thing we've ever done for the bulls. All right, let's while we wait for that, let's actually go double screen here. Let's go double screen. Let's have Bitcoin over here, like that. So this is Bitcoin right here, guys. That's it right here. And this one will do the other one. We'll do the other one over here. Mesh said, I'm too lazy to type swords. Yeah, he literally does. He literally says, I am too lazy to type swords. That's funny. That's really funny. Let's see. I'm fighting with the other group. Jerome, come on, man. Don't be like that. Join the good side, Jerome, okay? Join the good side. Bootney said swords. Bootney, don't be like that. I know Bootney's starting the no audio thing. Bootney, I know it's you. I know it's you. I see everything. You guys might not see that I see everything in the chat. I see everything in the chat. Okay, I see everything. All right, Bitcoin's trying to go for it, man. Bitcoin's trying to go for it. 61,500. We're getting up there. We got 7 minutes, man. Time is not on our side. Time is not on our side, as Ben Cowan would not say. As he says, time is on our side. Time is not on our side right now. We got 7 minutes to break this. We need to push the front lines. Push them back, fellas. No Viking would say fellas, but that's okay. Let's see. This one is for sand. Let's do sand, man. Let's go check out sand. Sandbox. Little sandbox for Mamba. Let's see what we got cooking here. So sand. What am I on? The hourly? Let's get off the hourly here for sand. Let's check out a different time frame. I mean, sand. Let's actually go to the daily on sand. The daily. I mean, you're creating some nice bullish divergence here on sand. Nice bullish divergence. You can see here on the last two local lows, you have higher lows and you have lower lows on the RSI. Okay. 6 minutes, by the way, to the close, guys. 6 minutes until the close. We need all the swords. I don't see any more swords, guys. We can't keep pushing now. We can't stop pushing. We got to push them back here. All right. So the daily, all right. So we see that we have bullish divergence on the daily. There's also bullish divergence on the 4 hour, exaggerated bullish divergence here on the 4 hour as well. So that's looking pretty nice. Now, could it still go lower? I mean, sure. Let's see where you're at with the fibs. So you actually went down to the 0.5, which is fine, right? Usually you want to go down to the 0.5 or the 0.618, right? Or the 0.618. That's sort of the thinking that you would want to have here. But you went to the 0.5, which is awesome, with bullish divergence, with the 4 hour stock pointing up. And I'm assuming the daily is doing the same thing here. Daily's actually topped out, but that's fine, right? Daily can be topped out. It was topped out in this entire run up. So I'm liking sand for a bounce back here. Ultimately, you have some resistance to get through, right? You got to get back through. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin.
Strap up. We're going to the moon. Strap up. 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 We're going. Strap up. We're strap up. Strap up. Strap up. Strap up. Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I'm trying to pump it by spamming strap up. It worked for a second. We pumped like $5. So it kind of worked. Dude, we're sitting right there, man. We're sitting right there. 61.5 at the current moment for Valhalla. But yeah, sand looks good. Ultimately, I mean, I'd probably expect this to continue up. At least get back to the previous high, upwards of 342 or so. At least back up 343, approximately. All right, we got 3 minutes, and Bitcoin's just chilling at 61.5. Literally just chilling there. Like, it's chilling. And the whale is going to push this up in the last second. Let's see what we do, man. Let's see what we do. We're too close for comfort right now. Way too close for comfort, man. Way too close. Audio is skipping. No, that was me. That was me. We're doing it right now. Check 5 minute. All right, here we go. Here we go. 61.5, guys. And then Mama wants mana as well. Let's check out mana while we wait for Bitcoin. Mana. Guys, hit up that like button. That might push Bitcoin over this resistance, man. Let's hit it up. Hit it up, boys. Boys and girls. I can't forget about the beautiful ladies in here. I have a tendency to sometimes do that. I apologize. I used to do it all the time. But I can't forget about the ladies. You know, there's a lot of ladies that are fighting in this battle with us too. A lot of female Vikings in here. A lot of female Vikings. All right. Oh. Come on, boys. Let's go. Keep getting the swords. We need more swords. We need more swords. We need more reinforcements, guys. We are right there. We are right freaking there at 61,528. 61,528, man. We are right there. We're right. Bro, like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And then we are there. Okay? We are there. Let's see. Man, it's right there, dude. Come on, man. Don't tease us, bro. Don't tease us. Well, we need more strap up.
Strap up. Strap up. Strap up. Strap up. Strap up. We're going. Strap up. We're going to the moon.
All right, let's do mana real quick. Mana is very similar to sand, right? Very similar to sand. Let's go to the daily on mana. I think is it the same? No. So mana doesn't have bullish divergence like mana did. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Oh, I'm doing mana right now, brother. I'm on mana right now. And I literally just started doing this. But Mamba. Let's see. I don't even know where you came back to the retracement on this. Let's see. Oh, you retraced what? Oh, that's beautiful, man. There goes Bitcoin. There it goes. Come on, man. 38 seconds. 36. 33. Come on, bro. It's sitting right there. Come on. Don't do this to us. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, man. 61.5. 61.5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We gonna see any upwards action here? Or Bitcoin, you're just gonna sit at 61.539 for like 10 minutes here? Come on. Are we gonna come on? I just want to see a little bit confirmation. There it is. Come on. Man. Come on, dude. You gonna literally sit at this price right here for like this long? This is ridiculous. 61.540. It's stuck. It's stuck. Dude, why is it just sitting there? It's sitting at 61.5. And it comes down. Let's see what it does here. All right, mana. We came right back down to the 618. Right down to the 0.618, which is great, right? Pump up, came back down to 618. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to see on this type of pullback. That's freaking awesome. So, come on, Bitcoin. Go up, bruh. That's all you're getting. He doesn't know what to do. He's trapped right now. He's trapped at the same price. All right, so the 4 hour, it's dumping. It was Pomp. We all blame it on Pomp. Let's blame it on Pomp, guys. Let's see what Mana's doing here. Mana. All right. Looks like Bitcoin's going up right now. Looks like Bitcoin is going up right now. Let me actually adjust this, guys. I didn't have this exact. Let me actually adjust this slightly up right there. Right about there. So we got over it, but it looks like initial rejection. Initial rejection. Let's see what happens next. Right, we were over it for a sec. Initial rejection. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. We can easily just continue up here. So Mana, it looks like, it looks like Mana's building what seems to be, and if you connect some of these wicks, and overall, if you get candle bodies, but seems to be like another bull flag formation here. Ultimately, if you obviously get rid of the wicks, right? Get rid of the wicks. Well, you can't always get rid of the wicks, but you can see that, you're pretty much consolidating down, up, with a nice consolidation, and nice bounce off the 0.618, right? A nice bounce off the 0.618. So ultimately here, let me get rid of this Viking helmet, bro. And I know you guys want to see my beautiful face. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I'm totally kidding, by the way. Or am I kidding? I don't know. Guess you'll never know. But yeah, a potential bull flag off the 618. Depends how you want to look at this, but if you want to get a little bit crazy here, which sometimes we like getting a little crazy here. Sometimes we like getting a little crazy. Target for this would be upwards of 576 if this can eventually break out. If this can eventually break out is thy question. But Mana, just consolidating perfectly, exactly as predicted. Not exactly as predicted, but exactly as what usually happens after a big move up. Perfectly. Philip sent analysis on. It's much more decentralized version of Maker. It creates. I got you, bro. I got you. What do you want? What is it? LQTY? I don't know what that is, but we'll go for it, man. LQTY. What is going down here for this, man? Not too much on the chart, bro. There's not too much to go off of. One, it's a terrible chart. One, this is an absolute terrible chart. Two, there's not enough price action, ultimately, here. Yeah, I can't do much with this. The one thing I can say is looks like you had a little bit of a resistance here that you finally broke out of, which is good. But not too much I can do this. What I will say is, in theory, you should have good upside potential, as it seems like it hasn't really moved yet. And the coins that haven't really moved yet are usually some ones you want to check out, right? Come on, Bitcoin.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And
Appreciate
scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
What's going on, Roddy? Appreciate the super sticker there, bro. Stumbledore said, please tell Jabba to get a job at McDonald's. He can enjoy a Big Mac on the show. My Big Mac. It has special sauce. It's a secret. I put the sauce on the self. I'm not a big Mac guy. Here, again, this is going to be controversial, guys. I'm not a Big Mac fan. I don't understand the satisfaction in the. Here, trust me, I'll eat it. I love anything at McDonald's, trust me. But a Big Mac would probably be one of the last burgers I get. To me, nothing beats the double quarter pounder at McDonald's, bro. Nothing beats the double quarter pounder. The Big Mac is overrated, in my opinion. I'll repeat. The Big Mac is overrated, in my opinion, right? You guys might be pissed at me for saying that, but double quarter pounder all day over the Big Mac. Let me know what you think in the chat. If you want to hate, hey, I'll eat my double quarter pounder in silence and enjoy it. McDonald's is blah. I don't eat McDonald's really anymore, but when I did, the double quarter pounder is the way to go. No McD's. You're fired. You're fired. Bean Royal. Culver's. Big Tasty. Big Mac. I don't know. 20 years ago was great. I didn't eat. I don't know. I probably ate a Big Mac 20 years ago. You know, I think I was 20 years ago. Actually, I wasn't born 20 years ago. I wasn't even born 20 years ago. Now I think about it, I forgot. I was not even born 20 years ago. So I did not eat a Big Mac 20 years ago. Let's see. Adam said, please try 1 hour chart, bottom trend line from the bottom of the big candle on the 2nd of October. It's also where RSI was at the top. All right, let's try it, man. Let's try it. So you said on October 2nd is the one you want to look at here. Let me actually do this. All right, so the wick on October 2nd. Where's the wick on October 2nd? On the 1 hour. Okay, where's this wick from the 2nd? This one? And you want to take this from where? 1 hour trend line from the bottom of the green candle on October 2nd. Okay. And I'm assuming you want to bring this up like this. Like so. Assuming this is what you're trying to do. And it's probably going to be some type of rejection, I'm going to assume. I assume that's what you're going for. Unless, like, you're talking about up here, maybe. I don't know. Either way, I mean, we broke any of these trend lines, so I can see what you're saying. Can I pick up what you're putting down? Sure. I don't think that trend line has any type of significance, in my opinion, though. I don't think there's any type of significance. None. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Engine's crushing it. All right, let's go to engine. Let's go to engine, guys. Engine number 9's crushing it. Hold up. Engine. I'm seeing some engine hype in the chat right now. There goes engine. I'm not even on it. You guys couldn't even see it, bro. You guys couldn't even see it. That's too funny, man. I wasn't even on it. Man. You guys couldn't even see it. Yeah, 352. I mean, engine is taking off. You just broke that high right here. Engine has room to run up if it wants to. On the daily RSI, you know, I think do we have our next target for engine? I don't think we did. I don't think we had a next target. Let's figure out what the next target was. Let's go swing high to swing low. And see, we actually perfectly respected the previous two fib levels, which is really, really nice. Oh, obviously we have the highs. 388. 388 would be the next target there for engine. Engine's looking pretty nice, though. Pretty nice if you ask me, guys. Pretty nice if you ask me. Yeah, you can't go wrong with engine, man. You can't. You can't. All right. Bitcoin is being a troll again. Being a troll like it always is. It's kind of how the cookie crumbles, I guess, right? Boss looks about 31 years old, possibly born 31? I'm not gonna lie. Last night, I probably lost. It was more so this morning. Guys, I'm telling you guys. Last night, I was feeling nice. I was feeling nice last night. I woke up this morning, okay, and holy crap, bro. Trust me, I don't really go out and drink too much anymore. I really don't. But when I do, bad. It's bad. I woke up this morning and I felt like I can't even explain it. Like my head, you guys know when you have that headache and it's like, it was awful. It was awful, man. You know? Let's see. Edward became a member. What's going on, Ed? And then Sky upgraded to a moon member. That's awesome, Sky. I appreciate you guys. Seriously.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
39? Dude, come on, bro. Why do you guys say I look so old? Maybe it's because you just see my head. I think it's because you guys just see my head. Maybe if you saw the rest of me, you would think I looked younger. Maybe not. You guys just see my head. You know what I mean? And slightly my shoulders and my neck. That's about it. Maybe if you saw my whole body, you would think I look younger. I don't know. I don't think I look 38 though. You know, I would say I look my age. I would probably say. You know? Happens when you get old. All right, let's see. Face it, if you heard the pump song in the club, you'd be hyped. Oh, I'd be going off, and if the pump song went on in the club, I'd be going off for sure. All right, Easy Peasy said B&B. Let's check out B&B. You look 23. Show us the bod. You'll see the bod. I'm getting the bod looks good, but I am not where I want to be. Maybe when I am where I want to be, I'm gonna do a before and after picture. I used to be, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be not. I wouldn't say I was like huge, but I was definitely not in shape for a while. You'd be surprised, bro. If I show you older pictures of me, you'd be like, "Holy crap, is that Jordan?" You wouldn't even know it was me. You wouldn't. All right. B&B. And B&B is another one that we can get hyped over, you know? Bitcoin's breaking out too, baby. All right, Bitcoin might be breaking out right now, and BNB is at 634, 634, and then 61,568 for Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin be getting a breakout as we speak? It looks like we might be getting a breakout, guys. It looks like Bitcoin's doing it right now. Hit up that like button for Bitcoin getting a breakout. Let's get back over to the 1,000 like grind, guys. We've been slacking. It's mostly my fault because I don't mention it every day. Let's get back on that grind, man. Let's get back on that freaking grind and let's freaking do it. Bitcoin breaking out as we speak. Officially. A fish. Every time I say officially, I always think of a fish. Like, get it? Fish. Swimming? Yeah, but no, honestly, let's get back to BNB. You guys are like, Jordan, stop talking about Bitcoin. Stop talking about a fish. Like this is a crypto stream. Why are you talking about a fish, bro? Let's see. All right, Bitcoin got rejected again. Let's see if it can break. Let's see here. So BNB is struggling. I guess struggling is not the correct word, but it is flirting with this previous high from back here on April 12th, right? This previous local high wick from April 12th. That's where literally BNB is right now. Looks like you actually broke that. Is this going to be the confirmation test and the continuation up? I mean, if it does, there's nothing there for BNB until you're getting back to your highs, you know, at 675. So BNB can continue to crush it here, you know, over the course of the next couple days, right? And BNB, if it did break this high from right here back in April, I mean that it's gonna be looking juicy. It's gonna be looking real juicy. So let's see what BNB does. Things are looking good for BNB, man. I could see it continue up in the next couple days. Daily RSI. It's at a 75. I mean, for crypto, that's not high. For other assets, yeah. 75 for crypto is like, all right, whatever. Typically goes to the 80s. /90s. 61,541 for Bitcoin, guys. Can you look at Scale Network, said David. Let's look at Scale Network for David. Scale Network. Wow, man. This thing is all over the place. Holy crap. Guys, what in the chat? If you had to describe this chart in one word, what would you describe it as? I would probably describe it as a skunk. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. I don't know why a skunk, but actually, you know, I kind of do know why a skunk, but let's see what this is doing, man. I mean, you're making higher highs, yes, but you're not getting that. Every time you try to make a move to the upside, it gets sold off. It gets sold off, sold off, sold off. Can you get that confirm that big move that just puts you up at the top, right? And that's ultimately what this is looking like. 4 hour, looking at some type of manipulated. Actually, yeah, that's probably a good one too. Probably manipulated's probably a good one too. Looks like Squid Game. Choppy. It definitely is choppy. Let's see what you're doing in the shorter term time frames. Shorter term time frames. It's not. It's kind of like the similar thing. I mean, you got rejected. Same point on the top side. You could argue that, you know, you're creating some type of ascending triangle pattern here, right? Starting from this move down, right? Up, down, coming back down again, where you bounce off the support again and continue up. If you do, I mean, this might be the move to get you back over the top. Will it just turn into another sort of move where, you know, you sort of just you get wicked and come right back down? You might. I mean, it's happened so many times. 45 cents would be the technical target there for Scale, but I'm gonna have to see some confirmed price action upwards to get super confident over this coin, because this is definitely. How should I say this? Actually, is this a no? Definitely interesting chart though. Definitely interesting. What do you think about Crow? Oh, Crow. I like Crow. I do. Even though I sold it. You know what I mean? I'm still, even though I sold my Crow, I do like Crow. I do like Crow. And it obviously moved up very, very well the last couple of days. Pulling back today, right? A simple pullback today. Of course, you're going to have a pullback. I mean, Crow went up an insane amount in such a short period of time. But we'll check it out. Hey, Jordan, I hope your date went well. Can you check out Assemble Protocol ASM? Yeah, sure. Let's check out Assemble Protocol ASM. ASM. Let's see. ASM. What are we doing, man? So ASM. I mean, this is a classic. What do we like to call this, guys? This is a classic consolidation. Classic, just tightening of price action. Okay. You can see coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down, coming up. You're getting squeezed. You're getting squeezed right now for ASM from top to bottom. Let's see, from top to bottom, this would put. Let's see. This would put ASM upwards of 31.4 cents, right? 31.4 cents would be the upwards target. Downside target, I mean, I wouldn't think you would even drop that low if you did. I think worst case, you would come back down to, I don't know, man. I don't see you going too much lower than these levels here. You know, 13.5 cents. I don't see you go too much lower than that, unless Bitcoin freaking craps the bed and moves you down, right? Sounds like a keeper. His day with a ship holder. Moving on. Maybe we'll talk about it later. Crypto Scotty said, "What's up with Bondly?" Thanks for the TA. Bondly. Let's see what's going on with Bondly, man. Bro, what is that? Bro, what is What was this? What is this? Looks like a Bart Simpson, but a flat top. Looks like Bart Simpson got a haircut before he went out. You know, usually Bart has like the little boom, 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 boom. He got a haircut. This is a buzz cut Bart Simpson. I don't know. This is probably, I don't know what this was. Something happened here. But yeah, I mean, it's moving up pretty well now. But I will say it's moving up pretty well now. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see. FO rigged token. Oh, it's rigged. Ice Sniper said, I got you on the 80-inch screen watching. Nice, man. All right. They got hacked for a time. Oh, gotcha. So yeah, I mean, this had a big pump. Went to this couple different peaks at this level. I mean, this daily RSI is at 80. I don't know too much. I mean, was this news based, or was this just the price just like coming in here? Looks like the price was consolidating a little bit nicely, getting tight, but I don't know if this was news based, right? Let's see. Let's take our fibs, at least the fibs that we can do. This thing got hacked, absolutely hacked, huh? Man, I mean, this, I don't even know if you can use the fibs just because this chart is just so all right. I would say, I mean, if you're just looking at a basic support resistance, I'd say next resistance is 22.6. You have a little wick here from September. Other than that, I mean, this price is just, it's a buzz cut Bart Simpson, as I like to say. Heart attack flatlines. Yeah. Did you hear about Radix? I didn't hear about Radix. Let's check out Radix real quick, man. I have no about there. What's going on with Radix, man? Let's see. Oh! All right, this thing is a giant green pickle. Okay, giant green pickle. This thing's smashing fib levels left and right. Smash, smash, smash. Hulk smash, actually. Not even smash. Just Hulk smashing resistance after resistance after resistance. Crazy, man. Let's zoom in a little bit, see what we could be doing on the shorter term time frames. We have a little bit of a wedgie going on here in the shorter time frames. Let me zoom in a little bit here. What we got going on here? All right. So shorter term time frames look like you could be forming some type of wedge, if you know what I mean, man. Not the good wedge, not the good wedge, it's the bad wedge. We could, I mean, after such a big move, in theory, right? When crypto's bullish, I mean, these can definitely break to the upside. But we look at it from a different angle, like these are usually bearish. So the target would be, you know, all the way back down to the, you know, all the way back down to 17 cents. Do I see you dropping that low? No. I think if you were gonna break down here, I think a more logical area to bounce from would probably be around 25 to 22 cents. But yeah, I mean, this thing went pretty nuts. Daily RSI is at 87, so you're probably going to get some type of pullback here relatively soon. Does it happen today? No, but relatively soon, you probably get a pullback, right? Relatively soon. Let me get rid of the pickle there, because the pickle, you guys always say, Jordan, the pickle's dropping the screen, bro. The pickle's dropping the screen. Oh, you guys want a whale? Boom. The whale's buying the dip. I'll tell you right now, the whales bought this dip. The whales bought this dip. Here we go. That was like some Captain Crunch right there from the whale. It was great. Easy peasy said, when should I take profits on BNB? I bought in at $250. When should you take profit at BNB? It's all about your personal investment style, man. Are you a long-term holder? You just, you buy in short-term time frames just to move coins around, right? It depends on what your goal is here. I think you're coming up on all-time highs on BNB. So, like, if you want to hold for the rest of this year, if you think it's going to go higher, it's up to you. I think most of my altcoins that haven't hit all-time highs yet, I think my take profit level is at their previous all-time high. So, if I was doing it, I would take profits at 687. It all depends on your personal style, right? And how long you're willing to hold these for if some of your price targets don't get hit. Like, I have price targets that might not get hit this cycle, but that's fine. I will continue to hold those coins, okay? Or at least hold them until it's a clear sign that a bear market coming, which you're never going to predict a bear market. You're never going to predict when a bear market's coming. You're never going to do it. That's why I think it's good to just have take profit levels. If they hit next week, great. If they hit a year from now, great. If they hit 4 years from now, great. It all depends on how long you're trying to be in crypto, I guess is the best way to say it. Jade said, if you use Pomp character, maybe it will pump up. The Pomp character? What's going on, guys? It's Pomp. Anthony Papiano show. I'm awesome. I own a podcast, so I'm always right. My chin looks like a ball sack. But what I will say is here, Bitcoin is the greatest asset on earth. If you own any altcoins, you are an idiot, an absolute idiot. BitBoy is an idiot for shilling altcoins, even though, like I said in my previous podcast, I make clickbait thumbnails as well. Say Bitcoin's going to 10 million, Bitcoin's going to 5 million per coin. I'm Anthony Papiano. I don't like BitBoy, and I'm a Bitcoin maxi. Okay, I'm a Bitcoin maxi. So later, bros. All right. There's Pomp. There's Pomp. All right. Let's see. Some of you like Pomp, What's up, everyone? Just DCAing some more Cardano. Good move. Yeah, I mean, I'm still holding my Cardano. It hasn't really moved lately, but I wouldn't say it's a bad move, man. I don't think buying any crypto is a bad move. Just obviously, some of them are more risky. Some of them have better returns, right? Do you think Bitcoin will close above 97K for November? We had 1,700 votes. We had 53% said no. Wow. That's not like YouTube. That is not like YouTube. That's crazy. Now, even myself, I think 97K is going to be pretty tough to do, right? We joke about it with Plan B. 97K is going to be pretty tough to do. I'm not going to rule it out, but it's going to be pretty tough, in my personal opinion, too. I was surprised at that poll. I didn't think it would be, I thought it was going to be yes. That interview was something. It was. I can't stand that guy. All right, let's move on. You missed my first from Mana. I got you, Mama. I got you from Mana. Edward said, can you check out Super? Let's check out Super. This better not be Super Doge, man. If this is Super Doge, I'm going to be super salty. I'll tell you right now. We got to make a coin that's super salty, man. Yeah, Super's going nuts right now. I'm not going to play the pump song for it because I don't really know what it is. Maybe I do know what it is. I just can't. I'm just not thinking straight right now. I mean, this one was like, let's actually adjust this slightly here. Let's adjust our lines, as Savvy would say. Let's see, what are we looking at? You know what I mean? Thing just going nuts, man. Going absolutely nuts. Wasn't really anything down here, I would say you just consistently made higher lows. Consistently. And overall, like, if you just look at the price action here, the relative resistance is relatively in this relative area here, right? So it wasn't like an ascending triangle, but it was, Obviously, ascending formation, bullish accumulation. Whenever you see higher lows coming in with a same point of resistance, it's some bullish accumulation happening in the charts, right? So, I mean, you're doing very, very well. Let's take our fibs on super. Let's take swing high to swing low. See what we're cooking up in the kitchen right now. See what we're cooking up in the kitchen. We smashed the 236. Something tells me this isn't right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna take it from that wick right there. Perfect. So you smashed the 236 at 135 or 123. I don't know why I said 135. That was weird. The 382 is your current resistance at 181. Right? Now, do you come back down and back test this level first? Daily RSI is at 87, 88. So you might, at some point, doesn't happen to happen right now, but at some point, right? At some point, you know, so at some point, you should be coming back down. 123 would be the level to pull back for if you wanted to pull back to that level. If you did, like I said, daily RSI is a little bit high, a little bit overextended here, to be honest. If you were to continue up, I mean, you got. I mean, is this 0.5? I guess you got a few support levels there at 230. That would be the level to watch for there if super was to continue up. Bitcoin right now is being a troll. It's being a friggin' troll.
That's an exit stablecoin.
Mana has 0 volume. Yeah. Sky said if we look at Engine, any big resistance to watch out for? I think we looked at Engine already. Check out it real quick again. Engine, yeah, we checked out Engine already. So 385 is the next one. 385 is really all you got next. That's your previous all-time high. You know, that's all you got next for Engine, which is exciting, man. Let's see. Wrench Sec, you take a look at CKB. Let's do CKB for Wrench. My boy Wrench. What's going on, Wrench, man? Hope you're doing good, dude. Hope you're doing good. All right, so CKB. Let's see what you got cooking here. Let's see what you got cooking in the old cookbook. And it's just continuing up. 81, the RSI has room to run. Daily stock still has room to run too. See if you have a fib at this level, man. Let's see. You actually smashed the golden pocket. You smashed the golden pocket like it was nothing. You smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. And now you're continuing up. I mean, in theory, if you want to say in theory, the 786 is at 3.6 cents, right? 3.6 cents. If you want to zoom in a little bit on this, 4 hours getting a little bit up there. Man, you actually don't have bearish div as of now. I mean, the 4 hour can still continue up, even though the RSI is getting a little bit overheated on CKB. What I'll say about this is, you know, let's say next resistance is 3.6, but if these RSI levels, if you do end up creating some bearish divergence here in the 4 hour, which you could potentially, if you can't continue a little bit higher, you could pull back and test some of these levels here, maybe back down to like 3 cents or so. Maybe back to like 2.5 cents if you do confirm that bearish divergence, right? We love smashing pockets. We do, DJ. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Philip became a member. What's going on, Philip? Appreciate you becoming a member, man. Rubicon said XYO. Let's check out XYO for Rubicon. I wish Bitcoin was doing something right now, guys, but it's really not, dude. It's really not at this point. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. You know, I'm in the same boat as you guys. I want to see a move, you know, and we were all coming into this month expecting major moves in November. We haven't seen them yet. So I think right now all of us are kind of blue. I'm not going to say the second, you know, word, but we're kind of blue bead right now. We're blue bead, okay? And we need to, I'm not going to say the rest of this. We need to, how should I word this? We need to release, I guess. We're all a blue bead, so I understand the feeling, man. I understand the feeling. Should I take profits, said Keith? Should you take profits? I'm not sure which coin you're talking about, Keith. All right, so let's go to the hourly on XYO. I mean, clear as day.
How about he needs to look at some coin?
A pilgrim coin?
The SC Pair Explorer. It's the coin I made with market $1,000 tiers.
Pilgrim coin, you know? Let's see what's going down here. So is XYO creating a this could go on for a while, but on the 1 hour, is it creating the making of an ascending triangle? Certainly could be, right? Certainly could be. Plan B is in the chat, man. Plan B is in the chat, boys. Wow, man. I don't think that's actually Plan B, guys. I don't think that's actually Plan B. If it is, that's cool. So yeah, I mean, highs, low, higher, low. Wait, I mean, you came back down again, but will you pump up and test the top of that range again at 8 cents? Will you do it at 8 cents? That is thy question, right? That is thy question. So let's see what happens if this does break to the upside, which, you know, it's trying to build some what do you like to call it? Bullish momentum here. Would be upwards of about 10 cents. Break to the downside on this. You know, I mean, you're talking about 4.6 cents. I doubt you go that low. Okay, and here, like a lot of these like breakout targets you look at for some of these coins, you got to take into account that you are in a bullish trend. So I don't see you going anywhere below. Actually, I mean, you could come back down and test this level 5.5 if this does break down, but right now, right, crypto's bullish, so I don't see major dips unless Bitcoin dips. You know, if Bitcoin dips, as we know, it takes all the altcoins down with it. I mean, that's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Matic is down 18% from 1029. It's almost at my 20% rule. You know, my 20% rule is buying the dips. It's down. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, now it's down about 15.9. It was down about 19%. So, look, if you love Matic, I mean, this wouldn't be a bad buy opportunity. I think when you look at the chart, it's just a back test. So right now, you technically would buy in support, right? Which you typically want to buy support. You don't want to buy resistance. So you have your previous local high here. Looks like you're just consolidating above it and trying to confirm it as support. So, you know, if you wanted to pick up Matic, I don't think that's a terrible time. You know, I don't think it's a terrible time. Could it end up going lower? Sure. But you should always be expecting coins to go lower, right? You should always expecting coins to be lower. It looks like some type of M, but here's the thing. You've got to break the support first. It can look like an M, but if you come back down and you don't break down, I mean, this could easily just lead to some more pumpage. So, like I said, if this level breaks here, definitely could see lower prices on Matic. But I think if you want an entry on Matic, I don't think it's a terrible time. Just obviously be expected that it could go lower if Bitcoin goes lower. You should have relaxed that rule for Solana. Yeah, I should have, Raymond. I should have relaxed that rule for Solana. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some, man. I don't really. I say I get salty. I really don't. It is what it is. Maybe a little bit salty on Crow, just because that was my fault. You know what I mean? That was my fault, but it is what it is. Ahmad said, what do you think about Crow? Crow. Let's go check out Crow, man. I mean, you're pulling back after a pretty nice move to the upside. You know what I mean? So let's go to the daily on this. The daily. Yeah, I mean, just we said, guys. I mean, just a simple pullback after a pretty nice run up to the upside. It's just totally normal, right? I mean, that's typically what you see. Let's see where you bounced off of. You bounced off the 382. Could you go a little bit lower? Sure, you definitely could. especially after an explosive move like that. You know, typically it doesn't have to be this way, but the 0.5 or the 0.618 are the two most commonly retraced levels there, which is 28.9 and 26.5. If for whatever reason Bitcoin came down here to come back down and test, you know, some of these lower levels here, Crow could definitely go to those two levels. But Crow is super bullish right now at the moment. I wouldn't be expected to see. Daily RSI has room to run now, which is great. 4 hour has room to run now, even with some bullish div that already kind of played out. But here's the thing with Crow. And it was consolidating for so long. I could see Crow going higher. And like we said, do we have a target up here? We don't. Let me get a fib level here, guys, for you. Fibs. Let's take this high to this low. And let's bring this up. So we actually kind of smashed the 1.618. And in theory, around 52.7 cents would be the next resistance there for Crow, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Hex. Should we check out Hex? Let's check out Hex. How's the Hex chart looking right now? Holy majoli. Hex down 65%. I haven't looked at Hex in a while, so that surprised me. 65% the downside. Probably a lot of people that FOMO'd up here. A lot of people that FOMO'd up in this range that are now slightly wrecked. We'll see if it bounces. I mean, it's gonna bounce here soon, guys. You look down here, the daily RSI, right? The daily RSI that's down, it's getting oversold. Daily stock RSI is getting low. Which is nice, which is great, which is really, really great. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here for Hex. But I think it's going to get a relief rally here at some point. Yeah, this chart looks awful, but things don't go down in a straight line, just like things don't go up in a straight line. So this will get a relief rally here somewhere, probably soon, right? Just like it did here when it got oversold. You had a little bit of a relief rally back up. I could see probably a relief rally for this back up to, you know, probably the 21.4 cent level. And if you can get back above that, you might have opportunity to continue higher. But Hex, not looking too great right now. Definitely not looking too great. You broke this previous high back here. Not looking too great. Rest in peace, Hex.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
My mother thinks your accent is hot. I don't have an accent. Guys, I don't have an accent. Trust me, I want an accent more than anything. At one point, I was trying to learn to have an English accent. And I can't do it because I suck at accents. I want an accent so bad. Maybe I do, from people that don't live in, I guess, in eastern or in the northern US, right? But yeah, man, I want an accent. I might have one, but wouldn't touch it with gloves on. Yeah, I wouldn't touch it with gloves on. Bro, you have an accent? A Texan accent? You said a town Irish? I'm an Irishman. I don't sound Irish. I don't sit up here and go, let me see if I can find something here. I don't sit up and go Irishman. Let's see. Irishman. No good Irishman, man. Irish. Oh, nice. What is this? Oh, kiss me, I'm Irish. I don't sit up here and sound like an Irishman, right?
What about a
Oh,
not in Vegas soon?
my hair is gone. My hair is gone. Kiss me, I'm Irish is here, but there goes my hair. Touch of Boston comes out with the bull mask. Interesting. Look at my hair, bro. Kiss me, I'm Irish. I don't think I'm too Irish though. I don't. Bitcoin is the new stable coin. Can you check out Harmony? It is the new stable coin. At least it's holding value, right? At least it's holding value at this point. Harmony 1 was all looking at. Harmony 1. Harmony. Let's clear out the chart. Let's get a fresh chart here for Harmony because there's way too much going on there. I can't have too much stuff going on my charts and I have no idea what's going on. A lot of you guys are probably the same way. Like, I can't have too much stuff going on or I'm like, bro, there's too much going on. All right, so Harmony. Previous resistance flipping into new support. Classic, right? Absolutely classic. That's what we want to see ultimately, right? That's what we want to see, which is great. Which is freaking great. It's buyback. Now, ultimately here, what you want to see is you want to see a move back to the, obviously you want to see a move back to the upside. I said that like that was like something that you didn't want to see. Man. But yeah, I mean, downtrend of resistance and downtrend of support. What does this make? Guys, in the chat, you know what this makes. What does this make, guys? But no, our classic wedge, right? Our classic wedgie, our classic little wedgie. You just bounce off the bottom again. Let's see if you can break out, right? If you can break out, targets back up your highs at 37.9 cents on the 4 hour. Looking good, right? Looking good after a nice pullback that you needed, right? You needed this on Harmony 1. You were going freaking bananas on this. You were going bananas. This thing was at 4 cents in June, and it went up to 40 cents, a 10x, right? You needed a nice little dip consolidation. You got it, right? You got it. You had a, let's see, 30%. Bam, exactly 30%. Look at that. 30% correction. Awesome. Let's see if this can move back up. I think it is. Yeah, also, you have bullish stuff. Dude, this is a awesome setup. Yeah, the only thing that's going to ruin this is Bitcoin. The only thing that's going to ruin this is Bitcoin. You have a falling wedge. You have bullish divergence on the daily. Your daily stock RSI is bottomed out. You cannot have a better setup than what you're seeing right now for Harmony 1. I might have to scoop. I'm not going to lie. I might have to screw up some Harmony 1 after the stream. This is actually a legit setup. I might scoop up some Harmony 1 after the stream, right? I mean, it's down 20% from its highs. That's a good, man. Not too often do I look at the charts on stream and be like, I might have to buy this. I might have to go buy some Harmony 1. I've been wanting to buy Harmony 1 anyway. I like Harmony 1. I just haven't done it. But I might have to pick up some after the stream here. I might have to do it. Very, very juicy. AVAX is going nuts. Let's go check out AVAX real quick. AVAX. AVAX, the stable coin. Looks like Bitcoin's trying to move up too, guys. Let's see. Yeah, AVAX is going nuts. Sorry guys. I sent a text. Oh, send a text. You guys are probably like, dude. You guys are like, why Jordan since Jordan died? You probably were sitting there like, did Jordan just die? Holy crap, man. Jordan's dead. Yeah, 81 bucks for AVAX. Holy crap. I mean, this thing might be pushing its highs again. This thing literally might be pushing its highs again. If this can break, this can break, right at, I mean, you're breaking that right now. It's right around 81. Right around 81-ish. There we go. So it just broke it. It just broke it. So let's see what AVAX can do, man. AVAX might be going into price discovery again. Let's check out our little Fibonacci's here. Let's take a little fib. We don't like to tell fibs on this channel, but we sure like to draw fibs. No, we don't say fibs, right? We're not Pinocchio here, but we sure like to draw them. 98 bucks for AVAX would be that next resistance for AVAX. I mean, that is awesome. I thought you were praying. Someone said I thought you were praying, dude. That's funny, Justice. That's hilarious, bro. That's absolutely hilarious, man. You guys kill me in the chat. Some of your guys' comments kill me in the chat. It makes my day. Makes my day a lot of the times. Let's see. Bitcoin, come on, bro. Is Bitcoin going for it right now, guys? Is Bitcoin going for it as we speak? Come on, Bitcoin. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I get way too excited. I really do. ETH. Is ETH going for it too? Look at my wife. Look at my friggin' wife. My wife is sexy right now. 45.40 for ETH. ETH is leading the way, boys. ETH is leading the way on the 1 hour. We already know we broke out for ETH. We already know where we're going for ETH. Okay, and like we said earlier, the only thing that's going to stop it is Bitcoin. But we already know where we're going for ETH, right? We already looked at this. We already know this. Like, we are ETH geniuses at this point. Okay. Our ETH target here, which might not hit. Oh! Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin just broke out too, guys. But what I was saying before, real quick, ETH target would be upwards. So we looked at this earlier. It's close to $5,000, bro. It's close to $5,000 is ETH's target a breakout of this flag, bro. So like I said, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. It's probably a little bit long there, but there we go. Let's finally get this started. Let's see if this is not a fake out, though. Let's make sure this is not a fake out. We need a close. We got 4 minutes until the close, guys. Let's make sure this is not a fake out first before we get too excited, obviously. We definitely don't want to get too excited. But, we're looking pretty freaking good, man. We're looking pretty freaking good. 61,759 as we speak. Let's see. We looked at Harmony. Bro, Billy, there's no way that's real, man. There's no way that coin's real. I'm gonna search it, but I don't think it's real. I'm not gonna do the rest. I'm not gonna do the rest, bro. I'm not gonna type that in. Billy, man. Billy trying to set me up. Ty said, can you do KDA? I can. Why would I not do KDA for you, Ty? You know? Your name is Ty, right? I'm not gonna go too much into this. Jordan, sometimes you gotta watch what you say, man. You gotta watch what you say, bro. Holy majoli. This thing's going off too. This thing's going, holy. This thing went nuts. Holy crap. Holy. Look at this thing. KDA, man. All right, Bitcoin's going nuts again. Guys, we gotta do it again. If Bitcoin can get above 61.9, we'll play the pump music again. All right, it has to break above 61.9 for the pump music again. I need the helmet. Bro. Why is the helmet not on? You know? Should we do this helmet or this helmet? Oh, guys, do you like this helmet better? Or do you like the original helmet better? The original looks like tacky, and I think that's why I like it. What do you guys think? Helmet. This is helmet number 1. Okay. Or helmet number 2. I kind of like number 2. So we're gonna roll with it. Target. Yeah, we broke all those fibs. Let's check out the target for this. Where's this, man? Where's this? All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, this thing, in theory, obviously everything's in theory, but this thing could be going up to 2 original. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be the. Oh, Bitcoin's gone. All right, pushing 62,000. Pushing 62,000. Let's see if we got the confirmed breakout, guys. There's the confirmed breakout. We got the hourly close above the resistance. That's the confirmed breakout. Bitcoin's continuing up 62,060. Holy much. We're going up 62,100. I mean, yeah. I mean, in theory, we're still at some of the same places we were just a couple of days ago, but it's good to see. It's good to see we finally broke that resistance that keeping us down for the last 4 days, at least on the hourly, which is really, really nice. Look at the 4-hour, bro. We smacked. See, we got the close. Here's the thing, guys. We got the close above the 4-hour 20 EMA, which then led us to get that next big breakout. Where are we sitting on our triangle? All right, we got some ways to go. We got some ways to go in our triangle. 63,400-ish is the triangle top at the current moment. Bitcoin 62.2. Someone said I leave for 5 minutes to get some tea and Bitcoin pumps. Facts, bro. Facts. All right. Did we look at the target for Kadena? I think I told you it. Next target for Kadena would be 1567. Just watch out. Daily RSI is a little bit topped out, so you might have a pullback first on Kadena. Mo wants to look at auction. Let's look at auction for Mo. It's a good name, man. I like the name Mo. Mo's a pretty good name, man. You know, Mo's a pretty good name. Let's see. What's going on with auction? The Plan B believers, rise. You know what I mean? All right, let's take a look, man. So auction is getting ready for, I mean, the price is, like we said, a ton of coins. I mean, the price, in theory, let's actually zoom in a little bit more on this. Not getting a quick read on this. It's not really anything here. I mean, you're just yo, Bitcoin's going nuts, bro. 62.3. Bitcoin's going nuts right now, guys. Absolutely nut burgers. I mean, this probably looks the best in the daily. I mean, if you just look at it in the daily, price is getting tighter, right? I mean, you can see the highs are getting lower and the lows are getting higher, right? So, I mean, yeah, it was on the shorter term time frames. It wasn't as clean. On the daily, it's pretty clean, though. Right, so here's the thing. I mean, crypto is bullish, right? Like they say, you would expect this to break to the upside. So the target for this would be, let's see, would put you upwards of 55.70 if this broke to the upside. Yeah, I mean, you're bouncing right off the right off the daily EMA ribbon, which is beautiful. Bitcoin's gone again. Rise. Bitcoin. Rise. How dare you mock me earlier in the stream? I must show an example of all you Bitcoin bears. How dare you defy me? You want to defy me again? Well, I'll pump the price higher for all you defiers out there. Do not defy Plan B. You will. The prophecy will be beholden. Do not lose your faith. Don't lose your faith in Plan B. Safety 2-3. Not freaky. Not freaky. Nicole, definitely not freaky. Oh, look at 62.350. Bro, I could play the pump song over and over and over again at this point. I don't know. This is nice though. It's nice. Look at that 4-hour girthy candle. You're breaking this high. You're breaking this high. That's really, really nice. Daily looking nice. Daily looking real nice after a nice daily candle in general. And Bitcoin's looking good. Let's see. Hey, Jordan, tell Bob he needs to look at Pilgrim coin on textools.com Pair Explorer. It's a coin I made with a market cap of 1,000. Jeez. I'll tell Bob. Plan B. All right. Kenny became a member. What's going on, Kenny? Appreciate you, dude. We had Wes said, gotta love the stream. XRP chain ×2, Sol ×3, go Bulls. Let's freaking go, Wes. What about AVAX? See you in Vegas soon. AVAX. Did we already look at AVAX? I think we did. Yeah, we already looked at AVAX. Sol, we already did. XRP is doing XRP things, right?
That's an exit on
XRP stablecoin.
That's an exit on
XRP.
stablecoin. That's an exit on stablecoin.
Right? I mean, typical XRP things. You broke out. Is this the back test? Is this going to be the point where you bounce and can you continue up for XRP? If this is a level, if you were waiting for a level for XRP to bounce and pump from, this would be the moment. Okay, this would be the moment. Though I'm not going to hold my breath for XRP. I wouldn't be surprised if this pumps though. You know, XRP is going to do XRP things. it's either gonna blow your mind or it's gonna do absolutely nothing. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say absolutely nothing. Though, you never know with these things. I'm not even gonna look at targets because here's the thing, like, if you did pump, you gotta this is a good amount of resistance above you, man. Obviously, you gotta get above 125 first, which is the previous high. But let's see if this bounces. Let's see if this bounces here off that trend line. And then VeChain just kind of, and we know VeChain is bullish as crap right now. We finally broke this resistance, which is keeping us down for so long since June. Finally broke it and are getting some upwards price action here. So next level for VeChain to watch, like we said the other day, was about 16.7 on VeChain. So VeChain just looking really, really juicy as well. Really, really juicy. Let's go back to ETH. You guys are saying ETH is pumping right now. What's ETH looking like at the moment? ETH. Yeah, ETH got to 45.65. So good move on ETH. ETH, once again, guys, ETH comes in and leads the market, right? Very, very quickly. ETH comes in and leads the freaking market. It's great to see. I love it, man. Absolutely love it. Really great to see. How many peeps we got in here? We got almost 1,400 people in here, guys. We had 900 likes. Let's get the likes over 1,000 with Bitcoin finally having some price movement. We're not out of the woods yet, as we like to see, but Bitcoin finally getting some price movement. Let's hit up those likes and get over 1,000 likes for Bitcoin breaking out. And here's the thing. Bitcoin on the hourly still has room to run. The hourly RSI is at a 71. Is that high? Yeah. Could Bitcoin go higher on the hourly RSI? Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. It's crypto. Usually look for the 80s until you're like, all right, this is pretty crazy. I don't know if Bitcoin's done here, but what I will say is I do think it still has more room to run here. If Bitcoin so chooses. We know Bitcoin does what it wants to do.
Rant alert.
Why it wants to do it.
Rant alert.
How it wants to do it.
Rant alert.
Where it wants to do it.
Rant alert.
And with what bulls it wants to do it with.
Rant alert.
It's crypto. Enough said. Exactly, James. Exactly, bro. ADA's just sitting at $2, by the way. I mean, ADA, a lot of people asking for ADA. ADA's really not doing diddly squat at the moment. Literally not doing diddly squat. Literally. Yeah, I mean, ADA's not really doing squat. It's like we like to say, it's really range locked, as we like to say with Cardano, man. I mean, it's really range locked between 191 now and 230, right? I mean, that's the name of the game for Cardano since September 19th. We're going on a month and a half of being in a relative same range, right around $2. And it's sitting at $2 right now. That's I guess that's ADA's price forever. A $2 ADA is going to be the price of ADA forever. ADA's a great stable coin too. If you ever need to hold your value in something, ADA's the coin. ADA's the coin. JP Morgan updated recently the ETH long-term target to 8,500. 8,500? It's about a 2x from here. I would not mind a 2x. I would not mind a 2x. Now, obviously, I would want a little bit higher, but I would not mind, per se, a 2x from Ethereum. A lot of people wouldn't mind a 2x from Bitcoin, too. That would put Bitcoin right at like $124,000. You know what I mean? Infrastructure bill to kill crypto? No. Infrastructure bill will not kill crypto. You know how many things came out that are going to kill crypto? Yeah, here we are with Bitcoin at 62,000 US dollars. How many things have came out that this is going to kill crypto, right? The whole crypto mining thing in China, that was supposed to kill crypto. Well, now we're back at those same levels, right? All a bunch of stuff I'm not going to go through, but yeah, man, A lot of stuff kills crypto. Kills crypto. It kills it temporarily, and then it continues up, ultimately, at the end of the day. Proud gun owner, man. You said anyone stuck on the little red dot on the BTC and ADA chart, or am I too high? This dot right here. I would totally be. Oh, that was the best comment I've seen all day. That was the best comment I've seen all day, man. That's something I would say if I was watching something. I'd be like, bro, that little yellow, that little that little purple dot, pink dot would bother the crap out of me too, man. That's exactly something I would do. That's too funny. If you didn't see it, it was right here. That was great. That was great. Sato, the next ETH killer. Oh, there's Monica with Sato. Monica loves Sato. You know, shout out to Monica. Shout out to Monica, man. She loves me some Sato. All right, we're at 973 likes. We only need 27 more. 27 more, and my mouth goes. Right? So let's make it happen, man. Let's make it freaking happen. Jordan, I didn't know what to buy to hold long at the moment. I had to ship a package. The address was Ada. Dude. It's probably a sign. It's probably a sign, man. You know? It is probably a sign. JP Morgan, their prediction for crypto is crap. Yeah, I mean, what JP Morgan does is when the price is going up, we're going to make a higher price prediction. Oh, when the price is going down, we're going to say Bitcoin's going to 15,000. Okay, when the price is going up, Bitcoin's going to 100,000. It's all these news outlets do. They push the narrative that they want to push at the time. When crypto's going up, it's great. Rainbows and sunshines. Bitcoin's going to the moon. When crypto has a little bit of a dip, Bitcoin's going to 15,000, 10,000. It's all what the narrative that they want to friggin' push. Right now, for whatever reason, we don't know, they want to push the narrative higher. But as we know, at any time, these news outlets can come and try to switch the sentiment, make it bearish, plant some news story. We see it all the time.
Rant alert.
You guys notice how when the price is going up for crypto, you don't hear, I've always said this, you never hear bearish news when the price is going up. You never ever hear bearish news when the price is going up. All right. But what did we notice? Whenever the price is going down, there's always some news that comes out right after you break some pattern to the downside. Always. You're going to tell me that stuff is not purposely done? That stuff is 100% purposely done. 100% purposely done. We all know it. We haven't heard any FUD for the most part since September when they said, China banned Bitcoin again. Great. Okay, we dropped. We came back up. We haven't heard any FUD yet. No FUD. The Evergrande stuff when price was going down, of course. Why wouldn't it come out right when Bitcoin's going down? Why wouldn't it? You know, it's that's how the cookie crumbles, man. It's how the cookie crumbles for Bitcoin. Kirby's always bearish. Yeah, Kirby is always bearish. Michael said trying to convince family and friends to get into crypto. Yeah, man, because they don't have the patience. The problem is a lot of people have gotten into crypto, but the problem is they got burned, so now they're afraid to come back. And I try to tell my friends, even if you put like $10 a week into crypto, hold that for 4 years. You know, if you DCA for 4 years, $10 a week, that $10 a week could be life-changing money at the end of that 4 years. Think about it. If you invest, let's do it, 52 weeks times 4. It's $200. Okay, it's $200. You know, what are we talking? 52 times 4. Let's round it to $200 a year. Okay, times that by 4, you're gonna have somewhere around $800. Now, if you're investing that $10 at good times during dips, that $800 if you're doing the best job and you're getting in the bear market, that $800 could be $10,000 plus if you're getting into the right projects. During the bear market, it's probably gonna be more than $10,000. That $800, if you're getting in the bear market, could be $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. Right? But they don't understand. They don't have the patience. They always want to buy when the price is going up instead of buying when the price is low. You can't convince people. You can't convince people. Oh, ETH is going up as I'm ranting, guys. ETH is going up as I'm ranting. Calculations bad. They are pretty bad. Wasn't there 52 weeks? There's 52 weeks in a year. $10 a week. 500. Yeah, I guess that was pretty bad math. $10 a week for 4 years is 8,000. Okay, you guys get my point. Whatever. I'm on the spot here. I'm on the spot. All right. Either way, if you're investing $10 a week, which for most people, I mean, yeah, there's people out there that $10 a week is a lot, right? But for most people, $10 a week is not a lot, right? If you can turn that into that could be life-changing money. Just throwing $10 a week, $10 a week, that could be life-changing money if you hold it for 4 years. I just don't want to do it. What's up, Fatty? Have you checked out Dot yet? No, we haven't checked out Dot. Let's check out Dot. Dot, as you would say. Polkadot. BNB just broke 640. Nice, dude. All right, what is Dot doing? What's our little Polkadot doing? The only thing I don't like about Polkadot is just the name, and I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, the previous resistance is now flipping into new support. That's really all that's going on here. You're confirming that previous resistance is new support. You don't have bullish div. Actually, you do. You had bullish div. Kaboom, kaboom. And kaboom, kaboom. Right? Very, very bullish div. And I'm going to assume that this was the 0.5. Actually, you bounced off the 382. So, I mean, you bounced off a fib level with bullish divergence with the stock RSI and the 4 hour being bottomed out, right? I mean, that's the setup that you want to see. So Dot, assuming that Bitcoin continues up here, I'm not seeing anything in the charts to be like Bitcoin's going to dump. It might always come back down and back test this, right? It always usually comes back down and back tests at some point. It doesn't have to do it right now, but at some point this will back test and you'll continue up. But as long as Bitcoin doesn't dump, I think Dot continues to at least come back up and test 55, which is the previous high. I don't see anything else really saying otherwise. Look at ETH, bro. Look at ETH. She's looking really, really good right now. Really, really freaking good for ETH. Really, really good. $45.66. AVAX might repeat what Solana is doing. I should have grabbed some at $60. Yeah, it might. It definitely might. Have you checked Fear and Greed ads? We haven't. Fear and Greed ads. Let's check. We got Macy's. Bro, I'm bullish on Macy's. I'm bullish on the Macy's ad. Holy moly.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I don't know about you guys, but I am bullish. Very, very bullish on the Macy's ad. And of course, we got True Classic Tees over here in the bottom, man. Of course. But I don't know about you. Bullish on the Macy's ad. Look at these prices, man. $12 for a pot. $31 for a shoe. $169 for a nice coat. And $44 for this nice coat. Not too bad. I'm bullish on the Macy's ad. I do have to say. Girly stuff. Macy's still in business? Yeah. I don't know. I guess it is. Harmony One's breaking up. Let's look at Harmony One. let's go look at Harmony while we wait for Bitcoin and ETH to do their thing. Do their thing. Once Bitcoin broke out, man, Bitcoin broke out. Now it's like chilling. Now you're seeing some alts break out, which is nice. Yeah, Harmony 1 just broke the wedge, man. Simple as that, man. Simple as that, man. JGB, man. JGB, bro. Oh, man. JGC said Macy's sells pot. That was funny, man. And then someone said that's Java's shoe. Oh, man. Oh, there goes the mic. Oh, man. That said that's Java's shoe. All right, Harmony 1, 38 cents is the target there for Harmony 1. I think, wait, Jabba's going nuts. Jabba's going nuts in his room. What is Jabba doing right now? My shoe! No! No, my shoe! There it is! They put it for sale? I told Michelle to put it on the back burner for me. I was gonna buy it back. My shoe! No! 31 bucks? I can't afford this right now. I haven't had a successful short in weeks. I can't afford this. My shoe! No! It's at Macy's. No. No.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
Oh, man. I'm still Java. Oh, all right. Oh. All right, guys. I'm bullish on Java's shoe. I'm bullish on Java's shoe. Oh, all right. Yeah, Harmony's target, guys, 38 cents. Look at ETH. ETH is going nuts. Yeah, 45.74 for ETH, man. We're making some moves. We're making some moves on ETH. Shot the storyline. Alright. Nice shoe. What's going on, Wes? Alright. This Java storyline is getting nuts. I'm blurry. That's funny, man. That's too funny, dude. You guys kill me in the chat. Alright. Alright, so yeah, ETH 45.72. ETH is going up, pushing real hard right now. And where's your 52K bears? Stay in the mud. Quasim, we're not out of the woods yet, as we like to say. We're back in the woods. Well, we get out of the woods for a little bit, but now we essentially came back into the woods. So I agree with you, yes. But let's troll the bear. Let's troll the bears when we get out of the woods. You know, I love trolling bears. You guys know I love trolling bears. You know, I like doing this to bears. Dude, I need to get that bear getting kicked in the nuts on the stream. That's my favorite meme. You guys know that meme where the guy just like friggin' does like a karate kick right into the bear's nuts. That's literally my favorite meme. I need that one so bad. So bad. All right. But yeah, man. Basically watching Bitcoin and ETH. Bitcoin's settling down a little bit here. I don't think it's done. I don't think Bitcoin is done, bro. And I think ETH isn't done either. I mean, look at ETH on the 4 hour. Has tons of room to run. Let's look at the hourly here. Holy crap. AJ Crypto. The $100 super chat. What's going on, AJ? That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. That's crazy, bro. That's great. I appreciate that a lot, man. That's too much, dude. I appreciate that, dude. Seriously, man. Holy crap. All right, but yeah, 45.72. I mean, we can't complain, guys. In the chat, what do you think? Let me ask you guys in the chat. Do you think Bitcoin's done tonight? Do you think Bitcoin's done tonight, or do you think it goes higher tonight? Okay. If you look at ETH, I mean, the 1 hour has room to run. 1 hour on Bitcoin has room to run. A little bit of room, not too much. What do you guys think? What's up, Mearsnet? Eden Shaw said, how much do you think SHIB can do this year? I think I always tease. I like to tease the shibbers, right? The shibbers are fun to tease. It's like the XRP maxis. They're fun to tease. SHIB will go back up though. Right? SHIB will go back up. I don't think SHIB is done. Right? I mean, SHIB's just, we talked about this yesterday. SHIB's just in a giant bull flag, if anything. I can't be, I have to be honest. Like, SHIB's in a potential bullish pattern here, where it's up, down, up, down, up. If this breaks the upside like these usually do, especially in uptrends, I mean the target here for SHIB, which I know the SHIB haters don't want to hear, will be upwards of close to 11.4, whatever that is. You know what I mean? That would be the drop to zero prophecy. Do I think does it get that high? Gonna depend on Bitcoin, but yeah, I mean SHIB is I think it goes higher. I don't think SHIB's done. I do not think SHIB's just gonna go to zero, in my opinion. 100% hot of your SHIB. Yeah. I want one more good dump for SHIB, said Cheeseburger. Yeah, I mean, it had a pretty big dump. Already. Not Jabba's dump. Not Jabba's dump, as we would say. Jordan, I'm already sad about my shoe. I can't afford $31. Stop having people listen to me fart. Oh, man. How did my date go? That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say about that. I had a good night though. Friday was awesome, man. I had a lot of fun. A lot of freaking fun. It was a really, really late night. That's why I couldn't have done. I trust me, guys. I was at the point where I literally couldn't have done the stream this morning. I'm not even kidding, dude. And I don't go out drinking too much. I was at the point I couldn't do the member stream this morning. I woke up at like 9. I was like, bro, this is not gonna happen. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow at the end of the day. Honey said, Steven wanted Matic. Let's see what's going on, man. You still date at this age? I don't know, man. Do you consider what people do now dating? I guess. In my opinion, modern dating is probably over. You know what I mean? Like the typical modern dating. It's probably over. Right? It's just, I don't know. You guys will probably know what I mean. I mean, people are in their 20s probably would understand what I mean. It's not the same as it was 10, even 15 years ago. It's not the same at all. A lot different things going. This is not a dating channel, so we're not going to go into this, but a lot of different things go into it now than 10 years ago. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Jeff Green, not the Jeff Green in the NBA, but Jeff Green says, me and my wife really enjoy the stream. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you hanging out, man. I really do. I really do. Seen a lot of new names coming in today. I like it. I like it a lot. I really like it. All right, Matic. That's awesome, man. False. Is what it is. Dating now is lame. Yeah. I mean, it depends. It depends. Like I said, people say in the chat, like, it depends, man. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going down here in crypto land, man. In Matic. What am I on the 1 hour? Drew, why are you looking at the 1 hour, bro? Let's see. So, all right, here's the thing. Matic, we were looking at a possible M formation, right? A top M formation. And it didn't, it rejected it, which is awesome. That's what you want to see, right? And sometimes you rejecting some of these bearish patterns, right? You know, you reject some of these bearish patterns and you can get some pretty nice pumps from those rejections, right? So 187 and counting. This could move back up. This could move back up. Now, ultimately, what it shakes up to is you're going to have to break. You know, it's really a range now, but you're gonna have to break this green box of resistance here. Can you do it? That's what it's all gonna come down to for Matic. You know, but this is nice. This is real nice. I like the fact that this happened. He had slight bullish divergence here on the 4 hour too, which helped you out. But yeah, Matic's looking good for hopefully a nice run to the upside, especially if Bitcoin can continue staying relatively bullish here, right? I mean, at least in the short term. At least in the short term. Let's see. Dating in the metaverse is the future? Probably, man. Probably. Rant about dating? Not many people want to hear me rant about dating. Like, guys in the chat, who wants me to hear me rant about dating? I don't know if a lot of people want me to rant about that, man. You know what I mean? It's not. Listen, ranting about dating. Here's what it is. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing this. Nope, you're not getting me down that rabbit hole, man. Not now. Not now. All right, Link BTC. Link BTC, man. Let's check it out. Is Link BTC finally gonna get back on track? No. Let's see. Link BTC. Why can I not find a good chart on Link BTC? Oh, there we go. Did you get a double bottom? Pretty close. Pretty close. I like it. So relatively trying to make some type of double bottom here for Chainlink. We know we got the downward trend of resistance here too. So here's the thing on Chainlink. Can this be a double bottom and you can get the reversal back up? That's the key. Now, what's good is you broke back above this level here, which I think was pretty key. You didn't want to, because this was a head and shoulders pattern here, and you broke down. What you didn't want to do is come back up and back test it as resistance. What's good is you were able to break back above this level, which is great. Which is freaking great. Nope. Someone said nope. But yeah, I mean, Chainlink Bitcoin, here's the thing. I mean, Chainlink used to smack Bitcoin across the head. Smack Bitcoin across the head. It's one of the only alts that actually did very, very well against Bitcoin in the bear market. Very, very well. But you know, ever since really when Bitcoin started going nuts last year, Chainlink has gotten crushed by Bitcoin. Will we see a reversal here? Well, we got to break this downtrend of resistance ultimately. If this can break, Chainlink probably has, you know, some good upwards movement here and starts a good run against Bitcoin. But ultimately, that's what we're waiting for, you know, at the end of the day. Link the slink. You check out Flux. Sure. You can put out Flux. I'm also going to put a pink dot on the screen because I know you guys love the pink dot. All the people with, there you go. Let that bother you. Let that pink dot bother you right there. You see the pink dot? Let it sink in. Let it sink in, all right? Holy tremoly. Look at Flux. This thing's going nuts. Yeah, you broke all-time highs, man. You broke all-time highs on this one. Another coin bites the dust. Another coin breaks all-time highs. What is the next target on this bad boy, man? Next target on this bad boy, 158. $1.58 is the next target for Flux. I mean, this thing went nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's in a flux, as they would say. Let me up the resolution so I can see it. It's right there. It's right here. You can see it. Let's see. Me and my wife really enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, for enjoying the stream, man. Yeah. Not much I can say besides thank you for enjoying the stream. You know? Do my best. All right. So Bitcoin and ETH are chilling.
Can you rant about dating Father?
Can you rant about dating Father Jordan? I really don't want to, man. There's nothing wrong with dating. You just have to know how it is now. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with dating. You accept it for what it is, and you accept it for what it is, and you go for it, man. You know what I mean? I mean, if you know what's going on, you don't let it bother you, right? If you know what's truly going down, you don't let it bother you, right? So there's no point in you don't complain about dating, right? I mean, dating, you're gonna do whatever you want to do, right? You just can't let it bother you. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna dance about rating. Listen. My dating life is great. My dating life is great, man. I can't complain about my dating life. I can't. But I can understand, right? If people do complain about dating, right? I can understand it. I know it's not always the easiest. Mine is good, but you know, there's definitely times where you're not. How do you not hate this song by now? You can't hate the Pump song, man. I could listen to the Pump song over and over and over, right? I could listen to that. Duncan Lady? Yeah, Duncan Lady, man. Duncan Lady. For sure. What is this dance about rating, man? What is this? Good rants without ranting. Thank you, man. Do you use your portfolio to check out chicks? No. I actually don't tell. I don't even tell them about my portfolio. You know what I mean? I don't want chicks to like me for my portfolio. Okay? I don't. It's never gonna end good. It's never gonna end good. So, you know, you date chicks. You date chicks. You don't tell them about your portfolio. Don't tell them. I mean, they know that I'm into crypto. They don't know about my portfolio though. They don't know when I bought coins. They know that I stream about crypto. I don't tell them. I don't tell them that could be sugar on the top later down the road. But at first, if you own a good amount of crypto, do not tell girls about crypto. All that's going to happen is you're gonna get the ones that you don't want. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. You're gonna get the ones you don't want. So, all right, 61,938, man. You're a great ranter? Yes, I am a great ranter, man. I am a great ranter. This is a crypto channel, not a dating channel. Here we go. J-Man, I know you're just kidding, bro. But we're gonna have all the Karens in here. Jordan, this is a crypto channel, not a dating channel. Like, what the heck? Why are you talking about dating in a crypto channel, bro? We don't care about that. We only care about crypto. We want to talk about crypto for 3 hours straight. That's what we want to do. We can't have any fun on this stream. Only charts. Only charts. For 3 hours straight. That's it. No fun. J-Man, J-Man, J-Man. I know you're just trolling, man. I know you're just trolling. What's up, Majestic? Let's see. I'll tell you about their dating portfolio. Exactly, man. Loses half of viewers. How many viewers we got right now? We got 1,200. We got 1,200. All right, guys. I mean, it's 9:45. There's not really much else going on right now. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end the stream tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Right? 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. We're gonna have the member stream for all the members. If you want to become a member, press that join button down below. If you don't, I'll see you guys at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Right? So member stream 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the what's it called? The normal stream 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. All right. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for everything. I mean, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out, man. I mean, this is a long stream. Still got 1,200 people in here. It's pretty crazy, considering that we've been live for 3 hours. So I'm gonna head out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll see most of you guys in the morning. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Right? Enjoy your Sunday. Don't stare at the charts all day. It's not good for your eyes. It's not good for a lot of things. Mental health, eyes. Don't stare at the charts all day. I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, catch you guys tomorrow. Don't panic, sell your crypto. As always, peace.